part of this morning's tasks are one of two things. One, we gotta water the plants out here. And two, we're gonna harvest some to dry. This guy's grown a ton, so we're gonna harvest a bunch of this. We're gonna harvest a bunch of this. This is marjoram. This is thyme. Here it is. Now we're in January, and you know it's 86 degrees in the greenhouse. It's crazy. So it's just maintaining the right temperature. So I want to water these guys, and then I want to harvest some of them to get ready for like just to dry them out. We harvested this marjoram right here. See this guy right there? We harvested this thyme. This is a mix between English and Greek thyme, I believe. Now we give them a quick rinse, and we'll just then we'll start drying them. I wish that you could smell this right now. It smells so good. These herbs smell so good. All right, so those will chill over there and dry. Come back in like an hour. In the meantime, let's have some Jacob Restituto fresh coffee. This was made like not even 4 days ago. Dude, look at the oils in this. It looks so good. So I've been thinking the past couple of weeks that I personally have been a bad employee to myself. In the sense of, I feel like I've just been getting really distracted and kind of dilly-dallying and just been all over the place, like getting stuff done here and there, and it's alright, but like I would really like to, going forward, really like to implement things and put things in place so I can really stay focused and do the important things and get things done. Because like I said, I just feel like I've been all over the place, and I feel like I've been letting a lot of things slip through the cracks. So I've been starting to implement things with the employee that I've had since July. He's been getting a lot of stuff done for me in the sense of like reaching out to people, and a lot of stuff that would normally I would postpone, or like a lot of stuff that I would, what's the word I'm looking for? Like I would procrastinate, like sending messages to people trying to get them on for interviews or stuff like that. And creating these opportunities for me to then really focus on the things that I want to focus on and that are important for me to focus on. I need to focus on making music. That's what I need to do, you know, and or the things that nobody else can do, right? Got my songwriting book out. Let's get some songwriting done. See if we can finish this song soon. So I'm looking for the word thesaurus. I'm looking for a synonym of the word lacking. So let's pull up the thesaurus and see what we got for lacking. Flawed. Interesting. Inadequate, incomplete, short, missing. I want to essentially say no responsibility is hers. Like she's lacking responsibility, kind of thing. talking about somebody that keeps repeating the same mistakes. Ah, thank God for Rhyme Zone. Rhyme Zone coming in clutch. So the line that I was working with was, no responsibility is hers. She's calling consequence absurd. I thought that the responsibility is hers could be a little better, especially because the no didn't work with like the structure of the song's syllabic structure in the beginning of this phrase. So I typed in the word heard because I figured that that'd be a good word to rhyme with, even though it wasn't even part of it. It rhymed well with absurd. Absurd and heard rhyme really well together. So I was like, okay, let's put heard and see what rhymes. And a word that came up was deferred. I mean, we had many words that came up, but I was testing all of them, like third or blurred. I was like, oh, maybe blurred could work. But then deferred is right here. I was like, that actually works really well. Responsibility deferred. She calls consequence absurd. Come on, let's like rhyme, utilize these things, man. This is good. Let's get a demo take of a verse. What do you do when you've known her for years, but she doesn't hear your voice? Running in circles, the same ones that hurt you, like she doesn't have a choice. Responsibility deferred, she calls all consequence absurd. Effective outcomes always blurred. It's alright. Look at this comment, it's really sweet. Coming from Dawn. Hey, I wanted you to know you were the first person to ever respond to one of my comments. It was you who let me know comments matter, even if they are a year after posting. I love that, man. Alright, just wrapped up an hour and 45-minute live stream. Worked on a lot of music, got some really cool stuff done. Brady sent some cool tracks and listened to some of the stuff he said. Actually, listen to the whole thing. Pretty cool, huh?